Hello everyone and welcome to Investing Angles. Today we are going live because too many things are happening at the same time, and instead of recording small videos and posting them, we decide to go live. And today in our discussion we will cover gold, silver, dollar index and a bit of Nasdaq. Let's see what develops there from the perspective of Elliott waves and from the perspective of candles. Let's go to the precious metals first. The concerning part today is the beginning of the session, and this is what is happening right now. So we are seeing this is the weekly, this is a daily chart for gold, and this is the daily chart for silver. And we are seeing that both metals are on track to record bearish engulfing for after a green candle on Friday, and this would be a significant move, and most likely it will reverse if it closes like this. Let's have a look at the smaller frames. Let's say 5-hour frame. So on the 5-hour frame, we are seeing that gold completed the tower top, and this is a big formation, and the chances right now that it is going, as it went too far too fast, it is going to consolidate for several periods. Each candle is 5 hours, so I would say 2, 3, 4 candles maybe, and after that we would expect it to move lower. The situation for silver is somewhat similar. So the same, we are seeing a clear, very clean tower top for on 5-hour frame, and right now there is nothing happening here, and there is no rally at this point. And if we look at the 12-hour frame, so for gold is very clear. For gold, we are seeing that if okay, so this is first of all, this is a dark cloud cover, the first red candle, and the second one is it could be a confirmation of this formation. So if it closes in 5 hours below this line, and this line we can easily identify, so it's low at 2633925. Okay, let me put it here. It's 2663925. Just check it. 2633925. Yes, 925. So just to be precise, if the candles closes below this level in 5 hours 12 minutes, this would be a confirmation of a reversal on a dark cloud cover. So let's see what is happening for silver. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, and we can give you a setup as well. So if this is the setup, and the low of it is 301705, let's put it here. It's 301705 to be precise, and a closure below this level. This is silver on TVC, and the same gold on TVC. Well, we would have a bearish confirmation at our top completion, or and the next move will be very high probability that it's gonna be down. Although it can silver could consolidate for several periods before making a move, but if it happens, that pretty much confirmation. All right, so let's have a look. These were candles. Let's have a look at the dollar index. So what is happening with dollar right now? So by the way, this is dollar, and we are seeing it's after a possible morning star we are seeing a bullish engulfing. So if it moves like this, or even closes higher, it will be a reversal, almost guaranteed, almost guaranteed. So by the way, this is our old chart on September 27 when we made a call. So September 27th was here when we made a call, and just a few days after, on August 30, we said that uh, the dollar index is going to advance about 7.7%, and this is exactly what is happening right now. So it advanced 7.8 since the call, and now it pulled back a little bit, and it looks like it's going to reverse the recent weakness and restart the rally. So this is for dollar index. Now let's move to silver and have a look with better details. So this is the silver. This is the daily frame, and we are seeing this is I'm showing you the chart that we shared in our monthly report just a few days ago. And what we are seeing here, the monthly frame is the most important. So we have a bearish engulfing on the monthly frame, and this is big. We are saying that the move in December for silver is almost guaranteed. Well, I'm always saying almost because there are also always chances for bulls to reverse this formation, but the probabilities are in high 80s at this moment. And preceding to this bearish formation on the monthly, there were 3 black crowds that were registered in the middle of November, and there was an attempt to reverse this, and it failed. And the last candle, weekly candle of November, was a hammer, which put an end to the potential rally here. So we are looking at silver futures, and so far we are seeing a bearish development. If the candle closes below the open of the previous one, it will be a bearish engulfing. So now let's have a look at the charts. Oh, this is the momentum first. Momentum for the weekly MACD cross. We have a bearish cross here, which is somewhat similar to the one that we had in July. When silver went down quite a bit. So far we are seeing a repeating pattern, and this pattern will extend to the 10-day frame, which is right now we are observing. So the first thing that happened today upon the opening, this particular cross. So this is the 2 times bigger frame, and that always obviously the odds are more significant. If the cross registers within the next 11 calendar days, well, that will be significant. The momentum will increase. And now let's move on to our charts. So we said a couple of hours ago that the silver must not cross this line, 30.75. Otherwise, it will invalidate the potential impulse for the wave C here for the potential wave 2. And now we can view this top as a truncated wave 2. And at the same time, so I cannot exclude this scenario for now. It is a possibility of a diagonal here, and so let me clean it up. So this is the possibility, although it's not very strong at the moment. There is a possibility of an ending diagonal for wave C. Well, because what I'm saying, because the move down is fairly strong. And well, we are tracking this chart since when? Let's have a look here. So November 16, well, that's for 2 weeks already. So if the chart remains pretty much the same, the main hypothesis here is that the top was here, and of the top, silver formed a clean impulse down, and now it is forming a corrective wave, either 2 or B, we don't know yet. The main projection that after this wave is complete, we would expect another wave down of a similar size to the first wave of the top. And having the momentum, considering the momentum, so the next target, it's 29.75, and depending on how it handles here, it can go through, and well, if it is a truncated wave, well, we know that the truncations usually trigger the most agile responses. All right, so that's the wave here, and the next one I'd like to touch on SLV. SLV is Silver Trust, and this is the formation that we are seeing. So a possible head and shoulders, and right now silver is down what, 1.5%? Yes, and if it holds like this till the morning, and in the morning it opens below the neckline, and it will go down here. And at the same time, it's not going to be only the neckline, it's going to be a 100-day moving average, which is a purple line here. And there is a very good chance that the next couple of days, if the momentum holds, the SLV breaks through the 200 days moving average, which is a red line. And if this hypothesis materializes, then we are expecting SLV to drop another 15% or so towards 23, which is quite an unexpected number by if you're watching multiple other accounts. All right, so let's move to gold. So that's been about silver. Now it's time for gold to shine here. All right, so this is the monthly frame right now for gold, and we said in the monthly review report that we posted yesterday, I think, or the day before, after Friday's closure, that gold formed a dark cloud cover here, and it's big. It is well supported technically, and gold is expected to move down. The only thing we didn't know at the moment, because gold could take two paths. One is try to challenge the formation first for a couple of months and then go down, or could go down immediately. This is what we said a couple of days ago. So far, it looks like gold is picking up the most extreme path, but well, it's the month is not over. We have to wait until December 31st for this to happen. And for the weekly closure, it was technically a confirmed top at the beginning of November. Then we had a bullish engulfing. However, the bullish engulfing wasn't confirmed. Instead, it was rejected, and now we are. It is back below the 8 EMA, which is a orange line here, or yellow, and now we are moving down. And on the daily frame, a few days ago, we said, okay, so the gold, it looks like it is forming a falling three metas, and the chances for the next for a red candle in the next couple of days is are quite big. So far, we are seeing a red candle. How far would it go? We don't know. But a closure, if it goes another, let's say, if it goes another 0. 9% from here, well, it will be a confirmation, or it will be a, like falling three method clean pattern. It is one of the most significant and attached with highest probabilities pattern for moving down. And after that, well, the move down is almost guaranteed. All right, so that's the candle's perspective, and let's move on to the chart. So this is the chart, our beautiful chart that we shared on November 24th. And before we were tracking this impulse down, and we believe it is a fairly clean impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and I'd like to note that wave 5 in commodities, especially in precious metals, are often the longest wave. Longest is the longest wave of all. All right, so this is wave 2, or could be wave A of a bigger correction B. So far, gold moved here 1, 2, and it is moving down. So it could be a zigzag type of pattern. Well, when most of the waves within this pattern are impulsive, but together they form a zigzag. So this is the most confusing and the most challenging pattern to spot. All right, so this is gold is moving down, and if it confirms candles overnight, well, we can expect it to move on a blue path. And speaking about the short term, this is the chart that we shared on November 30th, and so far gold, yeah, this is the chart that we shared in our weekly report and monthly report. At the same time, we said that gold has better chances to move down, and this is what's happening right now. So, and as I posted earlier on Twitter, saying that be ready for gold to move down for 100 points or so. Well, we'll see how it ends tomorrow. It looks like this wave could be very, very sharp. And to just end this discussion on gold, we are seeing the momentum MACD. It's a bearish cross here, and the 10-day cross is also looming. Well, it might happen in the next 2 weeks, and if it is recorded, it will be huge. We will discuss about it later. But if you want to know the implications of this particular cross for gold and the perspectives, and also the charts for bigger frames, tune into our website and have a look there. By the way, this is our website. This is Investing Angles. And if you want to search for commodities, we have commodities, gold. And if you click here on gold, it sorts out all recent reports and videos for gold. Gold What's Next video was posted on November 30th, monthly analysis. Gold GDX, by the way, on November 27th was the latest video, and so on and so forth. And if you want to see, let's say, currencies, let's say, DXY index, well, you just click here, and everything brings on the screen. Just a quick tip on navigating our site, and the video library, you can watch it here. Everything that we are posting on YouTube, we are also posting here, and you can see it in a chronological perspective. All right, so you are watching Stocks in Motion by Investing Angles, and now let's move on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq here is what we are seeing right now is developing a flag or something like a flag. So we cannot imagine this wave to be an impulsive and to go up higher. Well, if it doesn't go above this red line, the flag can resolve down and push it towards this particular target where for wave C, or if it extends lower, it could be wave 3, 4, and 5 of a bigger impulse. We don't know this yet. We'll be watching, and that's the main hypothesis that Nasdaq formed a clear impulse. It ended either here or here. So this wave moved a little lower, and well, both are breaking nicely into the 5 waves. And speaking about the microwave, this is what we were tracking since November 18th. So far, you are seeing that there is the combination here is very challenging, and it's really difficult to see how silver or how the Nasdaq develops an impulse here. And speaking about the candles, obviously Nasdaq formed a very nice bullish candle, no doubt about it, and it closed above the July's high, technically invalidating this scenario, potential bearish scenario, and opening a path towards higher prices. The only thing that we have here is a couple of concerning developments, such as this one. For example, this is the 3D frame. We are seeing a big red candle and the 3 attempts trying to negate it or to cancel it. And this could be potentially a falling 3 methods. If Nasdaq moves down makes a big move in the next 3 days, well, the heads off, it can go down further, and we are closely watching this particular scenario. As a somewhat similar condition, technical on the weekly frame, and very similar to this one. And another concerning point here is the 10-day frame. So we've seen a sudden breakdown of RSI here, and it's not something that we would expect normally when we have a steady and clean trend up. So it could be a harbinger of a reversal or so, but again, we would need to wait for the whole 10 days until the next candle frame, until the next candle forms, and we would know what is going on right now. And okay, so this is the current map of futures. Again, so it's a bit early to discuss. We don't know how they're gonna end today, and it will be very interesting. All right, so that's about it. And you have been watching our live presentation for gold, silver, dollar index, and Nasdaq. Support us with your subscriptions, and if you're interested in more information, more charts and analysis, subscribe to our website. We are offering right now a free reader package for everyone, and you can read select articles there. All right, so that wraps it up. Thank you, everyone, and happy trading.